Okay, everyone, I have a very interesting story. This comes from out of the Tampa Bay Times, a newspaper in Florida. Now, this article from a criminal justice reporter, a St. Petersburg woman who called the police over 11,000 times this year has finally been arrested. Now, she was only arrested on a misdemeanor, but let's get into it and let's talk about why she was arrested and why she was calling the police department over 11,000 times. Okay, in her arrest warrant, the police said the woman continuously called, harassed, belittled, sweared at, and argued with the officers and demanded that the officers come to her house and arrest her. Now, at one point of time in July, she had called the St. Petersburg non-emergency police department over 512 times in a 24-hour period. Ladies and gentlemen, that breaks down to be about every 3 minutes she calling the police department. Every 3 minutes in a 24-hour period. But if she went to sleep like normal folks do, she had to go to sleep, that means she called them a lot more than that. But, wow, what did she have them on, speed dial? Now, according to the police department, she has accounted for more than 10% of the call volumes that comes through their non-emergency lines so far this year. And every time she would call, she would use, bad words, different things that I can't say here on YouTube, but lady would basically call and just fuss at them and kind of demand that they come back and arrest her. Now, the spokesperson for the St. Petersburg Police Department, Miss Yolanda Fernandez, said that the agency did try different tactics. They tried different things and different ways to get her to stop. The first way is they dispatched their mental medical team out to her house. And let's say thank you for that, St. Petersburg Police Department, that you dispatched a mental health team out there first. When that didn't work, they tried other things like verbal warnings and sent officers to her home to basically try to get her to stop. But she didn't stop. Actually, it got worse because Miss Fernandez also stated that the woman made more than 1,000 calls in a 24-hour period, and that accounted for more than half of their non-emergency calls they received that day. Now, I know earlier I stated that she called them 512 times in a 24-hour period, but it had got worse, and she called them a total of over 1,000 times after that date. And the police was really getting frustrated and just didn't know what to do and did not know how to deal with this woman. But they went through multiple steps before arresting her. I can say that. Now, Miss Fernandez, the spokesperson for the St. Petersburg Police Department, stated that it is highly unusual that we would charge someone. But after trying multiple tactics to have her stop, we had no other choice but arrest her. And like I said, they arrested her on a misdemeanor. Now, in this article by the Tampa Bay Times, they are not naming the woman, and it is because she was only charged with a misdemeanor. Something else to note, that she was out really on bail for something that she did prior. So she was out on bail and kept calling the police to come and get her, pick her up, arrest her again. I don't know why, but I do think there's some mental issues going on here. So I hope they get her some help. The breakdown of this is, remember, we're in the middle of August of 2022. And she has already called the police department over 11,000 times. Now, I'm going to keep following this story to see after this arrest of a misdemeanor, did she stop or did she continue? So let us know what you think down in the comments about this this woman actually having the time to call the police department 512 times in one 24-hour period, and even 1,000 times in one 24-hour period. And let us know what you think. And then don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe, and share, because like I stated before, I will be doing follow-ups on this story. And as always, I thank you for your time, and you have a great rest of your day.